All right, we're doing fixed A. Don't know why. I I just for some reason got the feeling I didn't want to try to do anything with the setup here. The bumpier the track, the more it is going to come into play. The setup, I feel, um, especially with this thing being as aero dependent as it is. So we're going to do 60 laps instead of whatever the full A race is, and fix that. So no excuses. Hopefully it's good racing, but it's Rockingham, so probably going to be caution filled. Hope not, but at least we got the short track package, and so that means small spoiler, 650 power, or whatever they had initially for short tracks. We are the number 5, and well, a lot of names that we don't normally see or haven't seen in a while running this, so that will be interesting. See what we can get going. So it takes me a couple of laps to get up to speed. Get out on track real quick and make sure that the car feels decent, just because I don't know what the rubber situation was in practice.
They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. They're going to hold you for a while.
Seems like you can kind of run whatever line you want. It scrapes a lot initially, but then you'll build up pressure. Good news is we're the number 5, so maybe we'll have a little luck being the 5 car. Does feel a little sketchier right now.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Big push in the middle. Alright, so that's going to be difficult to pull off any pass through 1 and 2 until tires heat up a bit and allow you to stick lower. Let's do a refresh on paint schemes and hope that we can put a qualifying lap in without screwing up like we have every single race lately. But yeah, we're going to be going fast around here, and it will snap on you on exit, as it always does out of 2. You can also put it in the wall pretty easy. So, to me, I'm going to say the first lap is going to be a throwaway.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
And just try to use it to heat up the tires a bit. Oh yeah, definitely a throwaway now. Couldn't even get it to turn back down. Go middle here, not drive in too deep, get it to turn, stay off the gas until we know we can get to the exit, and we're still slower than the first lap. Awesome. And, well, apparently first lap was the better one. So, no idea if that's going to be a good lap or not. Right now we're sitting in 3rd, but how many people have actually qualified? Don't know yet. Let's see. Okay. all right, not great. Still quite a few lower numbers to go. Let's see. Oh, it's Wes. Okay. I was going to say, hopefully he's not a spotter for someone that I really don't trust, but pretty sure I've seen Wes around a lot. So, P3 still. Yeah, so let's just, I want to talk a little more, I guess, since we got some time to kill, about the news today that I put a video out, doing more thinking about it, along with taking what some of the comments were and what they thought too. Yeah, something like this with iRacing and Monster Games. Think about it. They've done the SRX games. They've done the Tony Stewart games. iRacing has a great relationship with World of Outlaws. That's a place. That's something that could come together. Very good possibility of seeing a PlayStation, Xbox, World of Outlaw game. And then you think about it, all the deals and relationships that are built putting that together could open up iRacing getting more of those dirt tracks that they desperately need. Even if they're not made laser scanned for the console game, if that were a thing, they could be, that contract helps, and then you send a scanner there whenever you're in the area and get it. There's so many possibilities with this, and we could see a lot of cool things out of it. I really don't think that it will be iRacing ported to console. I don't see that happening, but who knows? They might want to. I don't see the benefit of it. It's kind of like Flight Sim on Xbox. Like, I don't see the benefit of putting the high-priced planes on Xbox, because what are you getting out of that? Most of the people are just using an Xbox controller. So, to me, I still don't think that we're going to see like some port of iRacing, but it could be that, they're setting themselves up because
one lap to green. Line up
NASCAR's
on the
sick of
pit road is closed.
how the current NASCAR games already turned out and don't have faith in them. And who knows? I mean, you never know what's going to happen with these. It could turn out to be nothing. And it could turn out to be iRacing just dipping their toes in other things to diversify.
Be smooth and have a good
but
run.
Overall, I think it's going to be good for everyone. It's not going to take away anything from what we have here. So I'm hoping that, if one thing can come out of this, World of Outlaws 2023 would be awesome. I would love to see something like that. I mean, can you imagine what a good like take Rat Bag, what they had, you know, be able to form your own team, be able to have like a 80 race schedule with, let's say they do 30 tracks. 30 tracks is still enough if you do 2-3 night shows. There's so many cool things they could do, and then especially like multiplayer leagues and stuff like that. There's a lot of things that could happen with this that would be cool. So let's just hope that a lot of good comes out of it, because we're all kind of invested in iRacing.
Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Alright, we're in P2, and we got a really good start there. The leader is going very slow at the moment, so we're just going to back off, not get too crazy, just get this guy past us, because he's wanting to go right away, and we're just going to ease in, not burn up our tires and throw it in way deep like a lot of people are. It's not going to be a tire wear issue, it's going to be tire heat issue, as it always is with this car. But amazingly, we're still green. Leader up into the wall and now becomes second.
23.873.
So yeah, I could be driving a lot harder right now, but we got to keep the heat out of the tires. I'm going to back the brakes up
The next car's the leader.
even more just to help me turn on corner entry. .55. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. And there we go. Getting that snap coming off the bottom.
The leader. Inside. Keep high. Clear.
Just let this guy go because he's going to run into us.
23.768.
Alright, we're still green somehow. Oh, we got one wrecking down the backstretch. Luckily, I think we're going to stay green because they were on the apron and not spinning.
23.477.
But yeah, even though there's not a lot of wear on these tires because they've went way too conservative on wear rates, the tire heat is very easy to build up, and you're going to see people just start pushing like dump trucks.
23.4.
So we're going to try to not have that issue. Ease it around. We've got 2 sets of tires. And I'm almost thinking the track position's going to be a bigger deal than fresh tires with the wear rate. Got a couple other people pushing hard behind us now, the 26.
23.512.
Yeah, just about managing the tires. At 5 minutes of practice, and I could tell immediately that tires were going to be very, very key, just keeping the heat out of the right front, so. Okay, I think these guys are running into each other on the backstretch. Now if you can get the car to turn and heat up the right rear through center and on entry, then you don't have to worry as much, but this car really doesn't like to drive that way. It's not like the Arca car where you can run it a little sideways.
23.725.
Another car sort of wrecked, and are they going to come back up on the track in the middle of the corner? No. And this guy just runs straight into the back of us because that's what everyone does in this game. I could hardly get the car to turn. I don't know what the hell he thought he was going to be doing.
Jets up 12, car.
Okay, well, I don't feel like going on pit road.
Pit road's open.
I don't think it's going to do us any good. Yeah, I think most of the field's going to be staying out, so... Yep. These people have probably done a few races as well and know.
Car 14, got the lucky dog, let them pass on the outside.
Alright, so P4, this unfortunately allows everyone to cool their tires off that were overdriving, so
Letter 14,
they're going to be back at it. And, we just have to continue to pace ourselves a bit. Wonder what 2 tires would do. I don't remember if I've ever tried 2 tires. So now we just got to make sure we don't get ran over by the 26 when he dives it into turn 1 from the bottom. That is going to be my fear. We might out-strategize ourselves here, and if we get a quick caution, I think I will come down and pit. Because then we're going to be getting to about lap 30 with another quick caution, and if we just don't do anything to our tires on the run, everyone will come pit, and then we'll get track position. But we've already got track position, so I don't know. Might be stupid. Don't need to outthink ourselves as we're at the front.
You're on the outside this time. 1 minute 9.988.
But I mean, that was a fairly decent first run. I thought we were going to be under yellow way quicker. But the 12 and the 20 were working their way back to us already, so I'm hoping we can get ahead of them. But maybe if their tires are cooled off, there's not going to be much chance until we get another 15 laps in.
Get ready, going green.
So about to find out. Something just happened with my computer.
Pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag,
Wheel spin.
green flag. 1 minute 6.484.
Loose. All right, we get around these guys.
4.642. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Very
Closed,
tempted.
pit road is closed.
Very, very tempted. But the back is going to be a mess, so. But there was quite a few in that, I think.
Pit road is now open.
Screw it. What do we have to lose? Make entertaining videos. It's not like we win a championship if we win this race. Let's have some fun. It was an idea. Let's just go with my first guess on a way to get us some cheap track position later on. As long as we don't get ourselves wrecked back here.
All clear, punch it. You only have one tyre set remaining. Line up, single
Yeah, tire
file.
wear is
Catch up, 16 car.
98, 99. So I've just got to hope that this will allow me, if everyone pits on the next caution at like lap 30, to just jump up to the lead. And then we're not in any different position. But I have to survive whatever's happening back here.
Catch up, 15 car.
So we're in 15th. And, yeah, let's go about 3-4 laps, get us to lap 30, and then everyone pits. Because newer tires are not going to do anything to us. Newer tires are not going to make us quicker than everyone here. And, well, it kind of looked like those two were about to wreck each other, as it was anyways, so maybe the further back we are from it, the better off we are.
One lap to green.
Or
Line up on the
maybe I
inside.
just threw away a top 5 and no one will pit ever.
1 minute 8.405.
None of it matters. It's just all for entertainment, so let's learn and see what can happen. So, we're not going to be trying really hard here. Just take the spots that are going to be easy to take. And,
the car is in. Green flag, green flag.
try to avoid getting put in a bad situation.
1.164 outside. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Stay low. 24.9. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside clear.
Whoop.
Outside. Still
It's
there.
alright.
Hold your line. Outside clear.
Just fall in line. This was a bad idea.
24.263.
Let's take it easy. Wait for everyone to heat up their tires again, and then we'll go after it. And if they don't, then we'll wait till they pit under the next caution, because there's a caution.
The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Now, if no one pits here, then I've screwed myself, because no one's going to pit at all during this race.
23 car. Pit road's open.
Come on, everybody! Pit. Really need to. Trust me. Did wonders for me. We're fucked. No one's gonna pit, are they? Almost no one. Alright! I can't believe that worked out. Exactly like I drew it up. People tend to get themselves in this mindset that they have to pit it halfway. And where we were at this point compared to where we were on the first caution, there's no difference. So that's why I kind of thought, alright, if we get a quick caution, we're definitely going to pit, because it's going to probably just continue to do quick cautions. And we gained a spot overall.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
So now we're not pitting the rest of the way. Got inside second row, and Justin pit on the first caution. So did this guy. So they pit on lap 15. We pit on lap 21. Everyone else pit on lap 29. And there's no difference in the tires from the lap 15 pit to the lap 29 pit. It's just the people that pit first have better track position. So it's a bit like IndyCar pitting before a caution comes out.
1 lap to green. 1 minute 10.29. Line up on the inside.
I'm glad that worked out so I don't look like an idiot.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. We're halfway in the race. Green flag, green flag. You're back in third.
Hey, time to start right.
1 minute 6.647. You're in second position right now. The next car's the leader. Car outside. Stay low.
Don't
There is
push
a
up
car on
into
the high
him.
side. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Alright, well now we're starting on the outside, but the whole field wrecked behind us, it looks like. This is why I don't run fixed. So we're gonna have like 3/4 of the race under caution, even though we somehow went 15
Pit road is
laps
now open.
before the first one. So this will allow us to get the 2 past us without having to worry about him dumping us, and then we will fall in line and hopefully take 3rd place. Because now it's not going to matter if you overdrive the car, because it took 15 laps before those guys started to die off, and we're going to be nearly at 15 to go. Unfortunate. This could be fun to race,
Car
but
19 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
we're not getting any of it.
Letter 19 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I almost pushed up too much in 3 and 4, though. That was almost a big screw up.
Pit road is closed.
But, yeah, what are we on, our 4th caution now? In 35 laps. And we went the first 14, 15 laps green. So, hopefully they've wrecked enough now to just thin the field out. But probably not. So had we not pit until everyone did, we would have been like in 6th place right now. Looking at where the people were or are around us, or that were around us then. So it paid off, although I don't think you even needed to pit. Not at this rate.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. 1 minute 10.68.
So yeah, starting on the outside, I'm always going to be a little late on the start, but that will allow us, again, like I said, to get the two away from us, or away from the rear end. And if we get a great start somehow, then cool, we'll go with it, but that is not my specialty up here.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Alright, falling into third.
Green flag. Pit road's open. 1 minute 6.02.
Waiting for him to get past me.
Inside.
Don't know how they didn't.
Clear.
Took it so easy that lap that we stayed in fourth gear. I thought he was going to spin there. His car jumped sideways, it looked like. I don't know what the hell that was. Lap car coming up. Run our fastest lap.
23.426.
We're just gonna sit here, try to hold this spot. If the 3 gets a run on us, then we'll not fight it too hard. I just don't want to get stuck behind the other people behind. I would like to pass Justin, but not sure if we've got speed or not to do so. And it doesn't matter because the entire field is wrecked again. I'm remembering why I don't do fixed setup races with cautions on. At least short ones. Thankfully the tour mods figured it out to go back to full length fixed setup races. Sadly, people just love pacing. Now we got a better shot at getting second though, I guess, so that's a positive. Should be able to get to the inside of him into 1. And, well, right where we were running, the people that we were racing at the first caution, okay.
Catch the pace car.
It's gonna be stupid if they pit. Right where we were, those people have all died. So
Car 9, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
I'm gonna call my strategy worked out perfect.
Letter 9, car by.
Somehow. But man, what a crappy experience. Like we've got to have over 30 laps under caution. And then we're going to have some green-white checkers to go on top of this, I bet. Looks like, yeah, Wes has wrecked, and, well, I think there's only like 12 people on the lead lap now.
Pit road is closed right now.
Or they're all catching back up to the field, coming out of the pits. I'm only seeing 13 people on the lead lap on track, 14, 15 now, 16. I'm really interested on how, like, I thought both of them were going to clear me by turn 1. I do not know what happened there. Maybe he got into the back of him and that slowed them both up for a second. We're going to have a lot to look at after this one. 41 minutes into this video.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining
for a
up
60-lap race at Rockingham.
1 minute 10.14.
30 minutes into the race. That's pathetic. Feel it out. Alright, get a good start here and go green the rest of the way. Start it off with a 15-lap run and end it with a 15-lap run, please.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The next car's the leader.
Alright, and a second.
491. You're back in second.
Ease it around here. And try to go fast. Just a massive amount of pushing at the moment until the tires heat up.
24.466.
Had to baby it off the corner there. Got a little pushy. Looked like the leader had the same issue. Putting in some fast laps at the moment. But I need to watch that exit now. Can't afford to snap there. Great job, 10 to go. Pulling away. Let's try high side over here, 3 and 4. I liked it in practice. See if it gets us a run off the corner. Nope, not really.
23.418.
Yeah, that bottom's just not really working well. In 1 and 2, just gets so bound up. You're better off going to the high side and arcing down on exit.
23.44.
Yeah, that didn't work either. Trying everything I can think of. Just don't have the speed to catch him. And tried way too hard through there.
23.535.
Don't bring out a caution, please. Gotta try it. We're hitting low enough RPM. No, we're not catching him.
23.666.
Try it just off the corner and then shifting up instead of redlining it. Using the downshift a bit to help us with braking. See if that does anything for us. I can't get this upshift to work decent enough though, consistent enough. Alright, well, 15 lap run to finish it, so glad I called that one. Good predictions today. And a P2. That went well. Avoided all the mess and finished second.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Not too shabby, but
Nice run.
sadly a really crappy race since we never really got a long run, which I think would be pretty fun in these here because you're just going to heat up that right front so much, some of these people will never be able to turn. Let's see what all happened out there. Tires at the end, 96, 98. Like I said, the heat is the biggest issue. So the 11 runs into the back of the 26, and then not sure why we're on it now. Wall, almost wall. 15 hits the wall in the middle. Oh boy, did not look fun back here. Then the 12, is this when he got in the wall? Yeah, a little scrape. And a little scrape. Blinking. Let me just say goodbye. 24 almost loses it into the corner, hits the wall. 14 follows him into the wall. And 21's going to be the crash at some point, or in the crash. And, well, he just stuffed him. Let's take another look at that. That was, 10 10 overdrives a corner, then doesn't turn at all, or even like get on the brakes. It didn't look like he lifted off and then just, yeah, I don't know. But the 4 car was out there, and the 4 car is now broken, and everyone's going to stack up behind him. And is everyone going to try to get positions quickly? No. 4 is struggling through the center now. And the 10 puts himself in the wall after all that. And the 22 is going to put himself in the wall. So these things don't spin out as hard off that corner, it looks like. So that helped not get cautions because they were heading into that wall a little shallower angle than normal. And the 24 dumps the 14 by overdriving the corner. Somehow they all hang on to it, and then the 24 almost comes down and gets the 22. All while the 14's spinning out, and that did not bring out the caution. Oh yeah, that's when we got ran into. And then the 15 loops it off the corner, and that brings out the caution. So only a 1-car accident. Then we get going again. And the 24 just slams the 11 into the wall. Wow. 24 is very, very good at just overdriving the car and dumping people. Not even dumping people, just walling them. Is this? Lap 32. Okay. This is when... Is this the start? No. This still isn't it. This is after everyone pit. And... well, we didn't see the beginning of that. Let's find out what happened. 25 really slow into the corner. It's fine. And then he just starts turning down a bit too much, and they all fall down. Jeez. Alright, we gotta watch that one on TV cam, because that was just massive. That is a massive pile of cars there. They all just had new tires, too. Alright. Back to... let's go to the restart. I want to know what the hell happened here. Oh, we were 3 wide. I didn't know that at that point. Then he backed out. Okay. Justin just never really got going on that restart, though, because he should have been long gone. I think he's starting in second. Luckily, this guy thought better of it, because we were all going to die, because I did not know that we were 3 wide. And then I'm just trying to baby it around here. And we had another wreck, didn't we? And people just overdriving corner. And pushing up the track, and they wreck. So this guy has caused multiple wrecks now, yet gets to finish 6th place. That's the annoying part. And what happened Wes already have damage? He had a bit of damage already. They're wrecked. And just never slowed down. So then the restart. And at this point, Justin never had a chance. So we had a bad start, but still better than Justin. And what else happens behind us? 23 gets loose, eats the wall. 25, prediction code. Nothing here. 25 onto the apron. Definitely not something you want to do with this car. And prediction code. Hey, the 24. Holy crap. How many people? How many people is that he's done that exact same thing to? Sorry if you're a viewer, but wow. That is 3 times now that we've seen just overdriving the entry of the corner and wiping someone out. He got the top side hooked up there for a moment, and then not, and then they hit, but luckily they don't wreck. And that's the race. That was something. Way too long for what that was. Let's take a look at results. And we end up back over 4,000, gain 18 safety rating. Do we have second fastest lap? Wow, I think we might have had second fastest lap there. But everyone kind of had different agendas at that point. Yeah. Not too bad, I guess. E2. 187 championship points, so that's quite a bit for me. And I will take it. Let's see what happened in these other splits. So we had 5 cautions. Second split had 1 caution. They had a lot more fun. Third split had 4 cautions. So the worst split is the top split. Good job, guys. Great job. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed what you could out of that, at least the rec section. So, thanks for watching.